Okay, are you live right now? All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the IDKRRA. I've never done an intro like this before. I don't remember what I even used to do. It's been so long since I've streamed. But we are live here for the second race of, what was it? We are live for the second race of the round of 12 in the IDKRRA playoffs here at Homestead International Speedway. It was originally supposed to be at, oh, God. It was Texas originally, but everyone uniquely decided that Josh can't set up the track there. So we instead moved over to Homestead, where Josh messed up the track again. So Nas put the track in, and here we are. Not sure if we have blowovers today, but either way, we're looking at an incredible race today. The playoff battle very close between Waldy and NASCAR Fan, with two other drivers showing up right now. We have Milky with 1,005 points, Waldy with 1,011, and Nas, the cutoff driver, with 1,012, only 1 point above the cutoff line. Poop saying he's going to send the first corner. I'm really afraid because I highly doubt that he's lying. Anyways, we have 9 drivers currently in the field right now. That's Henry, Cookie, Josh, Milky, NASCAR Fan, Nick the Rabbit, who's locked in on a win, Poop Lord 324, who isn't even in the playoffs. The number, I don't even know what car spot's driving. I think it's the 1. And we have Waldy in the 71 driver, our first driver, a lap out. Sending is illegal if dirty and a what? Yeah, Cookie does have the most points. I believe, no, you have 10,000, you have 1,035, not 1,031. Our pole sitter today is Josh 12 James in the number 44 machine, driving for James Racing, his own team. He has a few, he has help in the number 25 of Milky, who actually walked out the front row in his best ever qualifying position. So Milky's second place position right now is the farthest up the field he's ever qualified for an IDKRRA race. He'll be starting second in a James Racing lockout. Let's see some R's in the chat if you're all ready.
R.
Haven't heard from NASCAR Fan yet. Okay.
That's because he went down.
I did not ask for the hard R, bro. Cookie. That is not what I was asking for. Oh, Nas went to walk his dog?
Oh.
Better be careful. I may eat it. Hardest R, bro. Well, when NASCAR Fan gets back, let me know. But until then, let's talk about some developing storylines, particularly with that number 41 of NASCAR Fan who we were just talking about earlier. He is currently the driver on the cutoff line. He's only 1 point above that line as of right now. Milky Waldy, the driver, 1 point behind. And if Waldy were to win this race, that could put NASCAR Fan in a very peculiar situation, as everybody else above him in points right now, besides Intimidator and Giant, are all here. And they're both upwards of 20 points above him in the cutoff line right now. So Nas has a lot of work to do if he wants to catch up to those drivers. Not sure if Intimidator and Giant are going to show up here. I haven't seen them. Are either of them online? No, neither of them are online. So they're probably not going to be here then.
I would assume so.
I'm good and I'm feeling all right. Intimidator just got online. Bring him then.
Add him.
Tell him to get in the fucking race. Do some stuff.
No,
Get rid of do some stuff, bro.
We're not letting him race.
Yeah, no, I'm revoking Do Some Cells license. I don't know why anybody gave him one in the first place. Spot.
Because you somehow made it through tryouts.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that. So Dust cannot race. Waiting to see if Intimidator pulls up. I'm pretty sure Josh and everyone else is harassing him right now. Yeah, Intimidator is online. Not here, though. NASCAR fans still not here.
Milky, stop spamming.
Yeah, the round of 8 is going to be absolutely chaotic because I'm expecting all of those drivers to make all of the races except for NASCAR fan who's just going to win his way in anyways. NASCAR fan, by the way, has the all-time winning record. I believe that number reached 36 this season. He has 36 wins in... No, it's 32, is it? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Let me check the wiki.
Let me refer back to the wiki real quickly.
I mean, Waldy's been updating that shit. He's been on it. I respect it. Shorten the playoff field to 8 next season? Nah, this is fine because people are showing up. We need people to show up to races. NASCAR fans back. There we go. We did it.
We go.
All right, everybody.
Let's go.
All right, pace 80. Pace 80. Joshua James, your pole sitter in that number 44 machine. For James racing his teammate behind, we're going to have you guys double up on the back straightaway.
What's our laps for today?
200. Hold on, let me fix that. I can do it. Don't do it yourself. Wait, no, not 50, Rhea. 50, 100, 200. It should be around an hour and 40 minutes, according to Josh 12 James. And race mode. All right, there you go. Everyone's doubled up here. We're getting ready to go green here at Homestead Miami Speedway. The laps are fixed, to my knowledge at least. I think a few drivers did spawn their cars behind that line, so I'll update them as we go. But here we go. Green flag in the air. It'll be Josh leading them to it. And there we go. We're off here at Homestead. God, my voice is fucked today. I didn't do my typical warm-up voices. Yeah, immediately free 4 wide for the lead. Here comes NASCAR fan to the bottom of the track. Spot on the high side up against the wall. Milky tags the wall a little bit on exit. He got pushed up there by somebody else. I'm not lagging, surprisingly.
You might want to fix those laps.
Here. Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Wait for everyone to cross the line, though.
No, I'm just changing everyone's laps to 0.
All right.
And look out for that clip over there on the front stretch near the restart zone. There's a little bit of bounces here as well. You've seen drivers like bouncing up the track. Here comes Cookie fighting for second place with Milky. Into the wall slightly there. Going to maintain that position, though. Milky running second. Everyone all trailing behind Josh 12 James in that number 44 machine. And Milky almost clears himself on that 00 car. Ollie, can you keep a tally of the penalties, Ollie?
Yeah, I got you.
Milky in the wall a little bit. Thought I saw somebody hit it for a second, but now we're good. Milky lets off a little bit, letting everyone by. The number 14 of Henry is also going to follow by. The number 92 of Nick, as NASCAR fan losing a ton of positions on this first green flag run. Spot Parker, the first battle between Spot and NASCAR fan. As we were talking earlier, Spot Parker is at 9 career wins right now, looking for number 10 to make him the third IDKRRA driver to reach 10 career wins. He's behind only NASCAR fan and Pulsion in that regard, and both of them are above 20. Joshua James has 8. He currently leads the field, listed as perhaps the odds-on favorite to win today. Won the poll here, got those free extra points. People complaining in chat as usual. Nas, according to the wiki, you have a lot more than that. You have 32, according to the wiki. I have 26. Nas is currently on the longest winless streak he's ever been on in his entire career at this point, in IDK that is. His last win came a long time ago. I don't remember exactly which one it was. Let me see if I can find it. Nas's last win was the Season 8 Enjoy Illinois 450 at Gateway. That was Pulse's last race as well. No, the Coke 600 was before that. And if we look at the board to see exactly what we can find here, is there's a battle for the race lead going. Cookie will take it.
I I see Milky into the wall. That's lovely.
He's always in the wall. It's Milky.
Yeah, that's true.
But according to the schedule, Gateway was 11 races ago. The winless streak officially even longer than Post is back in Season 5. So, NASCAR fan officially on the longest winless streak of his career right now. We'll see if he can snap that today. And it would be a great way for him, locking himself in, removing all the pressure of having to perform at Indianapolis. A little bit of contact there. And now here comes that 44 machine once again. He's got the 14 in tow. Here he goes. They're going to go free wide here. A little bit of contact, and Josh is into the wall. Into the inside wall he goes. Josh 12 jams, packs it.
Jams.
At the start-finish line. Nick up against the wall, fighting for second. Henry's going to get a little bit of an exit. Better exit than that number 92 machine. I'm hungry as hell right now. I'm going to start munching on food mid-race. So Cookie to the race lead here. NASCAR fan, we've been talking about, he's now up to 5th place, fighting with Nick for that 5th place position. Milky close to a verbal. We say, this could be bad. Oh, they both got up into the wall a little bit in the back. Number 41 and number 92. Nick says, my bad in chat. They run side by side, 2 rows deep up front. NASCAR fan in the back with Waldy looking for help. Into the corner they run. A little bit of contact made between those 2 leaders. They stay double wide behind, and here comes Milky. A little bit of a shot from the number 14 car. Gets to the back of his teammate. Just saw a car hit the back line there. That was Poop Lord 324. Josh 12 James takes the race lead. Sliding up the track is Milky behind. Contact in the back between Henry and Waldy. Got into each other a little bit. Slid down the track almost into the inside wall. Into the inside of the 00 goes his teammate NASCAR fan. Looking for the 2nd place position. He needs to lock himself in, as Cookie's already in a pretty good points position. He doesn't need to worry as much as that number 41 does. A little bit of a shot up track. Milky says, my bad. And here comes NASCAR fan to the back of Josh 12 James, the gap around a car length at the moment. Here comes that 25, though, to give him a little bit of a shove. And NASCAR fan's going to be there. 40 laps to go in stage number 1, coming to 39 this time by. The battle for the race lead starting to pick up a little bit, as now that 41 underneath the 44 car, 25 behind. Oh, and don't look out in the middle. Free wide for 4th between Henry, Waldy, and Cookie. Squeezed up into the wall as NASCAR fan clears for the race lead. Joshua James kind of hanging in there. The 2 James Racing teammates trying to mount up a charge against that number 41 machine as NASCAR fan wides up into the wall on corner exit. And now they're going to train him on the bottom. Josh 12 James to the race lead. A little bit of a run going into the corner for Milky as well. And now here comes NASCAR fans' cavalry. The teammates Cookie and the 14 of Henry Lego NASCAR fan both arriving in tow. This fuel will go down hella fast at 60 per lap, says Josh. Not sure what the fuel is looking like here. But it looks like it's going to be a battle for this race between James Racing and NASCAR fan racing. Waldy's in there as well. Nobody hits that clip that time, or a little bit too early in the race for people to start forgetting that exists. Milky down low. NASCAR fan a little bit farther down. They're both sliding down. Milky will take the lead momentarily, but NASCAR fan higher. And here comes the massive shove to the back of that number 25 car. Oh, he tried to brake a little bit to get a run, but Milky's going to clear. No, he's not. Not clear. The number 25 almost turned himself. And now the 41 of NASCAR fan has all... He's going to have some help from his teammate here. His teammate's not going to go a little bit farther down. He's just going to give him the push right now. Remember, we're only 15 laps into this race. People are not looking for moves right now. They're just trying to stay alive. NASCAR fans trying to get some laps let in here. The 25's in the wall a little bit, but the 41 also hit it, so everyone's fine here.
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty solid racing so far here at Homestead, Miami. Milky has been running surprisingly well so far today. It's been his best race so far, although we're only a couple of laps in as NASCAR fan barely edges the wall again. No cautions through 16 laps. Milky putting the moves on NASCAR fan. He's going to try and get to him mid-corner. Not quite, though. Kind of training behind as those two have pulled away slightly from the rest of the pack. Now Josh 12 James getting a little bit of a shove from Cookie in the back. A little bit farther back. They're around equal distance to each other as NASCAR fan slides up the track pretty bad, and Milky's going to have a run here. He will get to the bottom, but lets off slightly, and he's just going to stay in line. Maybe he was looking to get a little bit of a better run
here. Now it's just trying to get some commands to make sure that people don't jump out. So that's fine.
Okay. And Milky takes the lead now, looking to become the third driver to lead a lap this race, behind the other two drivers who've led, Josh 12 James and NASCAR fan 424. Nick the Rabbit in fourth place. He's the winner of He's the winner of the first race in the playoffs, looking to go back to back. NASCAR fan slides up a little bit, and Milky's going to lead his first lap of the day. Look out, by the way. That could have been really bad if they got into each other a little bit earlier. Milky leads by a car length, and chaos unfolding in the back as Waldy slides up the track into the direct path of the number 14 machine. We run past the men kissing billboard in turn 2. And NASCAR fan getting a little bit of a run. Milky doesn't block in time, but NASCAR fan slows up a little bit too much for Milky's pleasure as Milky just kind of runs away in that corner.
On Spot, I just noticed what the fuck happened.
Oh yeah, Spot's in turn 1. I don't know how the hell that happened. Now he's running on the back straightaway, quite a ways behind the leaders. Not sure what happened to Spot there.
Did he pair something?
Highly doubt it. This race has been rather tame so far. It looks more like an actual NASCAR race for once. The first realistic race we've had in a while. As now side by side for the race lead.
Spot had a fixed speed.
Okay. The battle for the race lead as NASCAR fan takes it over, but the crossover attempt by Milky goes low, and he's going to let off. Lets off, but so does NASCAR fan. Everyone over checking themselves. Milky down low now. Has to check up a little bit. Look at Josh. Gets into the 21, and hard in the wall is NASCAR fan. Caution is out. Racing back to the line between the 92 and 00. Milky puts the 77 in the wall. Running back to the line. I believe Nick is going to get there. NASCAR fan says, my fault. He came down. One of the most vicious hits I've seen in the in the recent IDKRRA history. Youch. Oh God, I'm being.
Youch.
Oh, we remember Youch.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Pits are open this time. Poop not much better than Spot on fuel. Nick only has 255. Henry is 730. And yeah, fuel may be a little bit too much.
Holy crap, Milky.
Pit cycles are like once every 20 laps, which is not good. Although we make it an actual fuel mileage finish that everyone's participating in for once. Everyone's going to enter pit road this time. I know Spot damn well is going in. He's got like 200 fuel. And Nick leads 2 laps. No, not quite. He didn't get there. Cookie's going to lead that lap. So yeah, according to that poll, we do have to take access roads to enter pit road. Whoa! Battle off pit road goes to Waldy, who his fucking mobile savings definitely going to fix him there. Milky's a little bit off track there.
Oh yeah, I think some of the lag is coming from the dust particles because we haven't.
Yeah, I hate those dust particles. Those dust particles suck. I have no clue where the fuck the 00 is going. But it'll be choose cone this time, green flag next. Choose cone's on the front stretch after the start finish line. Don't forget after this to tune into the IDKRRA's race reactions of the NASCAR Cup Series Talladega race. Will be live on the IDKRRA YouTube channel just after this. Number 77. How do you save? You just kind of don't tap the throttle. Milky's going to go low as well. Cookie and Henry go high. Whoa, very close for Nick, who almost misses and hits the cone there while trying to go low. But usually there's a way. I remember racing at this track in the first season. Like the first time we raced at the track this season, I just kind of did not go on. I just kind of stayed off throttle for the entire corner.
Yeah.
And when I could, I had other people push me along. That's just really the strat for saving.
That's what I did as well, yeah.
Intimidator is going to be here soon. So we'll see how that shakes into the field as Henry just kind of walls somebody for no reason.
Only NFR outside line. I just noticed.
NFR takes up pretty much everybody there. 9 drivers in the field right now. Probably going to become 10 when Intimidator pulls up to the show. Green flag this time by. It'll be Waldy. Oh my god, my game started lagging horrifically the moment Intimidator joined. Oh my god.
Golly. Oh my god.
Did anybody else just start lagging horrifically the moment Intimidator joined? Jesus.
Oh my god. Dude, my game is so laggy now.
What the fuck, Intimidator?
Holy, can we get him out of the game? Ban him.
Okay, it's better all of a sudden. It looks like it's stabilized.
Yeah, it's better now.
Did he leave? Oh my god, he left. Yeah, he left and it got better instantly. Jesus.
Yeah. I did leave. Okay.
I forgot. Yeah.
It's bad, bro. It's
Why
bad.
Are we 4 wide? Why are we 4 wide?
4 wide, please. Middle of the pack, by the way. They're maintaining it. They're keeping it. Nick giving a push to Waldy on the high side. And here comes Milky. Move down low for the lead. He breaks a little bit more than usual. Sliding up the track. It's into 5 wide for a second. And this is a very sketchy situation as NASCAR fan gets loose. Milky, look out.
Assassinated.
Oh my god. I'm not sure if we have blowovers here, but that could have been bad.
Yeah, we do. We have.
They did add it? Okay, good. Let's see the competition for first blowover of the day. We'll see who that goes to. Holy slow-mo. Good show off for 25 more laps, please. Nah, we need our daily entertainment here. I have no clue why Intimidator lagged the fuck out of the entire game. That was awful. Cookie still leads here over his teammate, NASCAR fan, and his other teammate, Henry. Now NASCAR fan looks low, breaks a little bit, and Josh making a move for third. No cars have gotten upside down yet, but NASCAR fan was pretty high in the air after impacting the wall there. Pretty realistic hit. This race has been incredibly realistic, all things considered, besides the frequent wall tapping. I can't wait for somebody to find a way to complain on the final lap. NASCAR fan kind of dives it in a little bit, but not quite enough to make it to Cookie's rear bumper. Well, he did make it to Cookie's rear bumper, but he just had the better exit. Spot just kind of plaques the wall for no reason. Everyone's pretty spread out here.
Poop, like usual, is falling back from the pack because, yes.
Here comes the 41 NASCAR fan side by side, 2 rows deep. And here comes the 14 car almost assassinating Cookie. Josh takes second over. 14 hanging back to get a shove. To the bottom of the track now. 14's up into the wall. 00 running middle. Spot Parker in the number 1 car. Making a move, looking for that run. Might lag, my bad. I hit wall. No shit.
I hit wall.
And now Josh 12 James looking low. He has a little bit of a run. Up into the wall slightly. Yeah, are y'all getting that slow-mo lag too?
Yeah, I think it's just because all the inputs that's happening.
Okay. To the bottom of the track, the number 14 car looking to go by Josh 12 James. Put himself in a NASCAR fan racing 1-2 situation. And there he goes to the bottom. Does not have a run, though. Josh is just going to come down, almost turns himself. And Milky looking low as well. Look at this shove from the number 1 car. Slides through and Spot Parker through the middle for second. He had the shove from Milky in the number 25 car. That's what gave him that run here. Spot slides up the track, and now Milky goes low. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but the 3 dominant cars of today have been NASCAR fan, Josh 12 James, and Milky. Milky, as we all know it, is still looking for his first career I Don't Know Cup Series win. Nick got his first one last race. Let's see if we can have the back-to-back on first-time winners in the playoffs. NASCAR fan trying to pull away a little bit. He's got a lead of around 3 or 4 car lengths. Of course, behind is Henry in the number 14 car. Taps the wall a little bit. We're going to have to ask you guys to stop hitting the wall on exit, by the way. Because that is still pretty close here. 44 puts the 1 into the wall. NASCAR fan hugging that bottom line. The 14, we got a little bit of speed bugging going on. Whoa, got close to the wall there. There's the move to the bottom of the track, number 44 looking low. Then Josh 12 James back to second place. Now looking for the lead. As I don't even know what's going on in the back. I see 3 wide, 4 wide everywhere. Trouble in the back. Got really squeezed over there. I saw the number 00 of Cookie sideways in front of the number 77 and 92 as Josh 12 James take the race lead, but look out comes Henry down low. He'll clear him. Josh 12 James clear for the race lead.
Rames.
Milky down low as well. Don't forget about him. So don't count out Spot Parker in that number 1 car, hungry for his 10th career win. He could get that today and put him in elite company with Pulsion and NASCAR fan, both 2-time champions of the series. Hold on. Speaking of Josh 12 James, who currently leads this race, if he were to win, it would be his, I believe it would be his third win. Sorry, his 4th win of the season. If he were to win the race today, it would make him one of only, well, no, he already is one of only 3 drivers to win 4 races in a season. He did that back in season 6, if I'm not mistaken, when he won for those 3 races in a row and then one more time further on in the season. But he could enter elite company by becoming that 3rd driver to win 5 races in a season. We've seen it. The only other drivers who have done that are Post and NASCAR fan. And by the way, with the mentioning, I almost forgot to mention that it was Litman Nick who did win 4 races in the season as well. He won those 4 races in a row back in season 7.
And then just ghosted us.
Yeah, and then just kind of dipped. A little bit of a shot to the back of that number 14 there. Side by side, the NFR cars. NASCAR fans going to try and go back and push that number 14 car. Waldy is hanging back in that mix as well. Waldy has never won more than 1 race in a single season before, contrary to popular belief. 1 race in season 5, I think. 1 race in season 7 and 1 race in season 6 and 1 race in season 8. Did not win in season 7.
But yeah, still made it into the playoffs, 7 points.
No, he won his way into the playoffs.
No, not last season.
Uh-huh. Boom, Milky just wrecked the 44.
Jesus Christ!
Pat God-ass maneuver. Look at the crossovers. The 14 goes all the way up the track and into the wall. Right. Now everyone's underneath him. I don't know if Milky's going to help his teammate or if he's going to go even farther down and look for the lead. It looks like he's just going to push his teammate, though. Up the track is the 25 car. NASCAR fan! Almost got you. Oh, Henry! Henry hit that bump right there. Milky's going to say he's entering pit road this time. It's going to be pretty difficult to do from the position he's in right now. Dropping all the way to the back of that front pack.
Yeah, good job, Milky. Dropping to the back. Push back.
Oh, Waldy box late. Now dives low. Number 14 looking low. Here comes the number 92 as well. Milky into the access road. He's kind of stuck above the access road. That's not necessarily his fault. The access road just kind of sucks there.
Yeah.
I think we should remove access road on entry because you will lose a lap, guaranteed, if you do that.
I see it, yeah. So
for this pit cycle, you do have to do it, but for the next pit cycle, you will not need to go through the access road on entry. So access road will only be necessary on exit, as Milky is probably going to get lapped here.
What lap is it? Still stage 1 or?
10 to go stage 1. Yep, Milky gets lapped.
Okay. I guess I'll go do something for a good 5 minutes.
The back, one car getting completely turned around and into the 25 car. The number 00 of Cookie is gone. Caution is out. And guess what? It started lagging again the moment Intimidator came back. Unfortunately for Milky, he was involved in that caution. He hit the number 00 car. So Milky will not get his lap back for that. Can we please kick Intimidator? Oh my god. Yeah, pits are open. So Milky can stay out and get the wave around. Intimidator back on track, although he's lagging the absolute shit out of the game. Our fan is going to go in. Let's see if anybody stays out here. Spot stayed out. No, is that Poop that stayed out? I'm just going to let him have it. What? No access road on entry from now on, yes. Because the access road on entry actually just loses you 20 seconds. No, Milky's back on the lead lap. Why Poop would stay out? He's going to run out of fuel. Jesus Christ, it's so... I have 100, you're fucked. Choose cone this time. Bro, I'm lagging... Is everyone else lagging horrifically right now? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on with Intimidator? No, it's not your ping. It's the moment Intimidator joined, it lagged the fuck out of the game. Intimidator, stop joining. Intimidator will not be allowed to race since fucking...
That's some bull, bruh.
No, because you're lagging the fuck out of the game. No, Milky, don't quit. Milky, don't quit. You're going to get your lap back
not my fault.
I know it's not your fault, but we have rules in place for this. If you're lagging the game, you're literally the issue, and we can't let you in. It's very clear that you're the issue here.
That's some bull.
Yeah, he's lagging the entire game. And we have visible proof that it is him that's lagging the game. There's the restart, by the way. Intimidator, sorry, not Intimidator. Josh 12 James leads the field over the 77 and 99. As Poop lost all of those spots immediately. Nobody's willing to work with him. The two NFR teammates side by side right now. A little bit of a loose battle in the back. Saw the 92 get loose, turn around. Number 77 late blocks the 99 car. I needed those points, bro. Bro, you're probably going to be above the cutoff line. I don't know. Whoa, NASCAR fan almost late blocks the number 77. Josh 12 James set sail at the moment. Ahead by quite a win. Here comes Milky. Milky fighting to get his lap back here. I don't know why he broke there, but Milky's trying desperately to get his lap back. We'll see if the caution comes out before. If so, he would get his lap back. And look out, sliding up the track. Poop almost just 14, 1 out of 3. But yeah, everyone's sliding up the track very significantly here. And around to the bottom of the track is Poop board 324 in the back of the pack. Poop is going to turn himself probably. Yeah, there he goes. Poop getting turned around. Look out, the field is sideways. Saves it in the back. Milky is not above the cutoff line, by the way. Milky is -5. Sorry, -7. Poop just put the 92 into the wall. Poop verbal. Poop board 324 gets a verbal as we head to 2 laps to go in stage number 1. The battle for second in the stage ramps up as NASCAR fan and Waldy continue to battle it out, but Josh 12 James, of course, set sail. He is gone. Not sure if those two are going to work with each other as NASCAR fan, a little bit of a late block, moves him out of the way, and Waldy gets shuffled out of line. But he's going to come back here. Going to get a run. Not quite to the back. Yeah, he is going to get to the back. We see Milky over there as well, as that front 4 have really pulled away. Waldy trying to get Nas out of the way. Remember, these are the 2 drivers fighting right now for stage. They're fighting for the cutoff line. White flag, stage number 2. We'll see if Milky gets involved. He's going to shove his way underneath the number 77 car, and he's going to move him up the track. Oh, no, Milky, blue flag. Milky 1 out of 3, interfering with the leaders. And NASCAR fan is going to get second in the stage because of that. Milky will not receive his lap back on the restart. Josh first, NASCAR fan second, Waldy third, Cookie fourth, Henry fifth. The reason Milky does not receive his lap back is because he dive bombed a driver fighting for a stage point. Red flag is out. All right. Cookie extends his point lead to 1,037 over Giants 1,031. Henry moves up 1 point to make it a 3-way tie for third as Josh, by the way, who was at 28, now jumps up to 33. So Josh jumps up to second in points. He is now only 4 behind Cookie for the point lead. You'll ever just jerk it for the fans? Yeah, Boro. I'm doing that right now. So at the moment, Nick is locked in with 1026. If he was not locked in, he would be the one driver above NASCAR fan. So let's take a look at our points from beyond that. Cookie has 1037. Josh has 1033. Giant has 1031. Spot has 1031. Henry also has 1031. Intimidator has 1029. NASCAR fan has 1026. And Waldy has 1014. Behind that is Milky with 1005, who's currently a lap down, but still in contention to get some points or later on. I almost sent the Andrew Tate gif in here. They're definitely not gonna let you pull with the wave around. There's definitely gonna be somebody who doesn't. Yeah, you're not allowed to get your lap back because you fucking wrecked the 77. Oh my Nas, I remember that gif. W. Is everyone here? All right, go pace. Pace 80. Poop was snoozing. Intimidator is trying to come up with excuses. At next race, I don't care how laggy it is for you guys. I'm racing no matter what. If it's too laggy, bro, you do realize that we're just gonna like force you to not race, right? I think Waldy just broke NASA's speed. Yeah. I'm opening up my box of Cheez-Its. I'm hungry. What's the Cheez-It flavor y'all go for? Original? Oh my god! Waldy just got massacred. I'll have to check out the pizza, bro. I just go for the classic white cheddar, bro. Been having that shit my entire life, bro. Yeah, white cheddar. Bro, you also gotta fuck with the double cheese snack mix is crazy as well. I don't know if y'all have it around there, but it's good as fuck. My fave is the double cheddar snack mix. That's mine. Although the original snack mix is pretty good too. Waldy's gonna enter pit road this time. His speed is broken, he says. Shoes, by the way. Yeah, I gotta try some more. I gotta try more flavors, but I'm gonna go to the store and get like 3 different boxes of them. Taste test vid? Nah, I'm not getting my face out on camera. I only get the original. You're a basic bitch, World. Original isn't even close to the best, though. Tar? Bro, sour cream and onion Pringles are crazy. All right, green flag in the air. Stage 2 is officially underway. Oh, wait, I hope somebody cannibalizes you and eats your body. Free wide off the corner. And up to the race lead is Spot Parker for the first time today. We haven't seen much of him so far. He's been having some issues. As now Josh goes, look out! And number 92 is going to wash up the track in front of the 00 car. Gets into a few others. The 41 through the middle. What a pass by a NASCAR fan. Time out. I wonder when Roblox is going to catch on and start muting people for saying that. It has to be like, it's going to be a while. Stop out, Ness. Let's see. So NASCAR fan looking low for third place as they battle for the lead continues between Spot and Josh. In the back, further back, Cookie and Nick are side by side here. And Nick is going to slide up the track into the 00. Looks like we have a little bit of beef going on here on track for the battle for fucking 7th place. I don't know why the fuck they're beefing back there. Milky's still a lap down, looking for his lap back. He needs a caution. Oh shit, hold up. This is very important. Very important. What's the best flavor of Doritos? I'll wait. Motherfucker said black. Are we fucking for real right now? Yeah, bro, I gotta go with Cool Ranch, though. You know? We gotta fuck with Cool Ranch. It's like you think of red and blue, usually. Chili's alright. I haven't tried BBQ before, though. Does anyone here have Lay's? Like, does anyone here ever eat Lay's? Bro, I don't like any flavor of Lay's except for the BBQ. BBQ Lay's are the only good Lay's for me. Y'all fuck with chili dogs. We have fucking Sonic the Hedgehog call upside down! Wody! Oh my god, bro. So anyways, about those Lay's. Oh my. Racing back to the line. Whoa, okay. 00 verbal for that, by the way. So the 44 wins the race back, 92 second, 41, 00, 99, 25 will get his lap back. Toxicity, by the way, warnings on the way for both of y'all if y'all don't shut the fuck up. Milky's, you don't have to do that, Milky. Bro, Milky, I was just gonna give you your lap back through chat. Just break and come back.
Okay. Roblox is tagging literally everything I have ever said in the existence of like chat.
By the way, okay, Nash, real quick, pits are open.
Okay. I was just gonna say, Nick, you're complaining so much for doing the exact same thing Cookie has been doing the entire race, and you've done it more, if that, so please shut up.
Okay, I have been watching and I have seen that Cookie's definitely doing it more. Just unbiased point of view, Cookie is doing it a lot more than Nick is. I'm sorry, that's just the fact. Like, I've been watching Cookie do it to literally everybody. Unmute Nick. Promise Nick won't stop. I know. So if he keeps going, then he's going to get penalized for it.
No. Listen, I've been watching it, but also Nick complains about when anyone even looks in his direction, and it's gotten so annoying because he literally, like, he put me in the wall and then blamed me for it, and then he.
All right, Nass, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the stage.
I'm just telling you what's happening because
I know this is exactly why I don't want drivers on stage.
I was just telling you because Roblox was tagging it.
All right, Nass, leave the stage, please.
All right, I'll leave the stage.
Okay, he's just gone. Well, he'll have to come back, or else I'm just going to park him for not being in stage during race. All right, I almost forgot to do this. So Ness will have to rejoin audience or get parked here because it's required that you are in the audience. Could have been specific. What did you think I was talking about? Anyways, number 44 is going to lead them back to the green flag here. Pit cycles went through. I don't think anybody went in. Maybe one or two people. Getting ready for the green flag is the number 44 and number 1 car. The one took the high side as he always does. And here we go. Green flag back in the air. By the way, I don't know why. I have no clue why the 25 restarted from 5th place when he just got his lap back. I don't think anybody checked that. Crashing in the front and in the back. Everyone's wrecking everywhere. Up into the wall is the 00 who's bouncing around the track. It's into the 92 car. And the 45 is that the 44? That's just, what is that? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Only 38 laps to go. Things are getting a little weird. Okay, I just watched the 25 hit the clip a little bit. You'll love to see it. But Milky's second, Waldy third, fourth is Poopboard 324. I couldn't tell if anyone jumped the starter. We got a crash in the back. I think that was Josh going around slightly. Don't know what's going on with Milky and NASCAR fan up front. I saw them both in the wall. Oh, NASCAR fan just fucking Earnhardted the wall in turn 1. And then puts Milky in the wall. Interesting. Tire went down. NAS drop behind Milky. There you go. All right. Now I was going to send him into the corner. Oh, this is going to be the most devious crossover of all time. There it is. Now here comes the 77 of Waldy to the back as well. I don't know why Milky keeps braking to let people by. Like, he really shouldn't be doing that. I mean, he doesn't have to stop typing while racing. I just ask him to stop on the back. If you're gonna type while racing, do it when you're not battling anyone and you're on like the front or back straightaway. If you do it while you're in the middle of the corner, you could get penalties for that. Because it is still your fault if you hit the wall with that. Oh my god, who hit that? Is that Nass? Texting while driving is safe, he says, as he bodies the 77 up the track. That has let Cookie get up to second place here. NASCAR fan retakes third. Josh behind him looking for fourth, and Poop is just kind of doing Poop things in the middle of the pack like he always is. Up the track and barely missing the wall is that number 41 again. Nobody hits the buttfuck clip over there in the middle of the front straightaway. I just watched 3 of the top 5 wall tap. All right, bro. Yeah, this is a very weird race because it's so calm. Down low is the number 41 on his teammate looking for the lead. Sorry, looking for second, that is, behind Milky. With 32 laps to go. Oh, it's lap 69. I didn't even notice. The curse will not exist, obviously. The curse hasn't existed for a long time, but everyone who was racing in seasons 4, 5, and 6 remembers the lap 69 curse. It was a most spectacular moment there. Milky runs a little bit high through the corner. Nash tries to get to him, but no, Milky's going to lead lap 69. I would say calm until stage 3, but I don't think we've had enough action in the first 2 stages for there to be chaos in stage 3 without like a bunch of restarts, that is. Because it's not really that bad after the restart. Josh 12 James looking low. I don't know why he's just going to kind of stick in behind NASCAR fan here. Back. 2 cars hard in the wall. I'm sorry, I'm trying to eat right now, so the commentary is a little skewed. It's like, whoa, what is Cookie doing? Oh my god. Cookie just kind of turned up into the entire pack. Brilliant maneuver, Mr. 00. Anyways, the front pack consists of Milky and NASCAR fan, the only 2 drivers up there. And NASCAR fan getting really aggressive with Milky there. Shoved him up the track a bit. Trying to find where the fuck they are. There they are. NASCAR fan to the race lead. Milky second. Josh and Ferd leading the charge as NASCAR fan's going to kind of break on him there to try and get some run from him. Milky's just running that middle line, but he's going to drop back and get a big run off this corner exit here. NASCAR fan's still a little ways ahead, but look at the field trying to catch up. To the bottom goes the 25. Nas almost didn't break, almost didn't get enough there. Need more water. Fucking 100 lap final stage on the horizon. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, trouble! Milky on top of the 41! What the fuck? That's a clip. I don't know whose fault that was. At this point, who even knows? Milky ripping high side. Jesus. What a run from Milky on the high side after that corner as Josh leads another one. Uh-oh. 25 bad push from the 41. Got him into the 00 for a second. And now here comes Cookie for the race lead. He accidentally gets a shove from Josh's teammate. And now Josh's teammate, Milky, going to the high side here. A little bit of contact as he's squeezing him into the wall. Okay, Cookie keeps putting him into the wall. And now Cookie's going to move the 44 out of the way. 25 is going to throw it up high. And here comes the 77 of Waldy. Not clear. Barely not clear. That would have been dangerous for Waldy to move up any little bit farther. It's a big mess in this front pack now. Here comes the 25 car. Big shot to the back of him. Look out. Very precarious situation out of the turn. That could have been really bad if they were a few inches closer to each other there, as now with a shot from to the back of the 00 car and to the back of the 44 cars. Milky gives a big push to him there. Let's see what Cookie does here. He tries to, oh, he almost wrecks the 44. Got really close there, and Milky had to check up a lot because Cookie just almost cut across the entire track there. Now the 25 clears for second place. And big shove coming from the NASCAR fan racing cars behind. The 00 making a move. 41. Is he going to go back with him? Not quite. He's going to try and force free wide here. Milky shuts the door on him. Slides up the track. I think he's going to go into the wall. Yeah, he will. Gets into the wall slightly. He tried to let off there, but can't quite let off when there's two cars behind him. Nick the Rabbit says he's at 720 fuel right now with 23 laps to go in the stage. They should be able to make it on one more pit stop as Milky goes up the track again with the NFR cars training below. Look out. Very precarious situation. As now an NFR is... I don't know what Milky... Why is Milky braking? What's Milky? You don't have to brake all the time. Because now NFR runs 2, 3, 4 behind Josh 12 James. Big run coming from the 41 car to the back of the 00 who gets the shove. I have a plan. It's your plan to just waste fuel by braking? That seems a lot like it. And there's the number 92 of Nick we haven't talked about a lot this race. He's got a little bit of a shot from the back of the 25 who almost just walled him there. Never mind. Remove any... Get rid of any sentiments I just gave towards the number 25 because that was interesting. 22 laps to go in the stage here. I wish Ross would hold me. What the fuck are you talking about? Here comes the 41 to the back of the 25 car. I don't even know how we got behind those two. Oh, 41! So NASCAR fan got kind of put up into the wall by the number 92, and then he kind of bounced out onto the track and then hit it again. Weird accident right there for the number 41 machine. Cookie did wall tap there. Does Cookie have a 1 out of 3 yet, Ollie? Ollie? I haven't been keeping track. I told Ollie to keep track. All right, well, now he does. 1 out of 3, Cookie. So Cookie 1 out of 3 for wall tapping there. Milky into the wall a little bit. Not necessarily bad, per se. Do not have to enter through the access. No, you have to leave through the access, but you do not have to enter through it. I haven't been paying attention. Sorry, Josh. I don't know where Ollie went.
Oh,
Huh? Ollie, hello? Did Cookie have a 1 out of 3? I have no idea what's going on with Ollie. Oh my god, the 14 just buckled the 25. Yeah, Cookie does have a 1 out of 3. NASCAR fan wall taps there. No verbal for that. He isn't wall tapped enough for a verbal. Cookie has, though. Up the track, the number 14 slides there. Yeah, your mic is very bad.
okay. I don't know what the fuck is that, but Cookie has a 1 out of 3, and Henry has a verbal for pancaking the outside wall.
Right. Nick exits just about a lap down. Did somebody join the game?
I don't know what the fuck happened there. My bad. I don't know what happened.
NASCAR fan to second place. Waldy just kind of hanging out behind everybody else in pit road. Pit cycles.
God.
Milky barely makes it. Oh my god, what happened to NASCAR fan in the front?
Ness hit the clip. Ness hit the clip.
Ness did like a full 360 and went going again. Oh
my
okay.
God.
So we'll see when everyone else enters pit road this time. It looks like NASCAR fan's going to go in, though. Yep, NASCAR fan. It looks like the NFR car is all coming in. Nick is going to stay out and take the race lead, and NASCAR fan almost speeds onto pit road. They have their own separate charm. I like them. 00 pit road violation on exit.
Oh, damn. Did you not take the exit road?
I said 00, not... Oh, 92 already pit. Okay. No, he was, like, completely cutting the corner.
Oh, grand. So what's that, like a 2 out of 3?
Oh, no, that's a drive-through.
Oh. Cookie drive-through
00 drive-through. 00 drive-through. Pit... within the next 3 laps for exit pit road violation. The official battle for the race lead is between Josh, the 77 and the 41. Cookie is doing his drive-through now, and I think I just saw something happen in the front. Yeah, they're bumping into each other in the front here. I see NASCAR fan and Waldy getting into it a little bit. NASCAR fan claims lag. That's fair. He said it's so dumb, bro. If you forgot about it, then why were you cutting the fucking corner? You could have just ran right back up on track. I don't know why you were cutting the corner. Spot and Poop are still yet to enter pit road, by the way. Here's Poop in the number 99 and Spot in the number 1 car. Neither drivers have gone down pit road yet. Remember the battle for the cutoff currently between 2 points apart. And currently it's about to become free if everything stays the same between Waldy and NASCAR fan here. I think Waldy's speed may be broken.
Maybe.
Waldy, what's your speed right now? $1,989 in draft. Jesus.
I think he means 198.
I'd assume it's 189, actually.
Probably, yeah.
Because 198 is faster than Daytona.
No, that would be slower than Daytona.
What was Daytona? I think Poop just missed pit road.
Ain't no way! No, Poop, you can't do that. Poop,
you can't turn around. You can't turn around. You have to go around.
Poop's just doing a 360.
He just disconnected. Poop just disconnected. Caution's out. Caution's out.
Caution. Can I get fly real quickly so I can get to his car?
Poop will be parked.
Can I get fly so I can get to his car?
Sure. I'll do it. I'll just do it.
All
Racing
right.
back to the line. The battle between the 44 and 41. NASCAR fan gets there. He's going to get by him. Yeah, he will. NASCAR fan going to win the race back. No way in hell he lagged out, by the way.
Yeah,
no
he
missed pit road, tried to turn around, and when he told him he can, he just turned around and disconnected.
His car is still doing circles and it entered the pit road.
No way in hell that wasn't intentional.
But wait, on my mama's days, like, hold on a second. So how would the car be spinning around if he didn't disconnect?
Because
he disconnected. He disconnected while his car was while he was moving. Oh, I just said this. Chat, I may have made a mistake.
What'd you do?
Bro.
Oh my god. Red flag is out, chat. Red flag is out.
So
Okay,
how
okay.
do you mistake how do you mistake something for Brazil all?
I was trying to Brazil myself because I was in Poop's car.
Brazil.
No, no,
all.
like-
At all?
For the
Brazil.
car
all.
to spin, for the car to spin, you need to have an input before you disconnect. So if you're manually disconnecting, then that wouldn't work. The car would just
Poop
spin.
left
I had
VC. That's enough for me.
Yeah.
He would have tried to argue that, but he didn't.
Oh, did enough for me? Oh, and you know what's funny? I would have made it too. I would have stayed out and made it still. It's
Oh
always
my
you
God.
doing that shit, bro. Anyway,
Oh, caution was out. We're fine. Caution was out anyways.
That's fucking amazing, dude. Good shit, Pulse.
My voice is killing me right now. I gotta stop talking for a little bit. Ollie, please take over.
I got it. Hey, Milky, get out of your box. So order. Okay, yeah. Just go from order on the ticker. What is Waldy doing? Hey, the mobile filmer. You okay? Okay. All right, Chad. We're going back in the yellow here. Start pacing. Nas.
That's still probably the funniest shit, bro.
So technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
Yeah. Apparently someone's tire blew out really
Operator
so much
error.
I like Barbie like. Alright, whoever's speed is broken, just go down per road this time. We'll
Don't
choose.
actually go for fuel though.
Yeah, we'll just choose next time.
Oops.
No, Milky.
It's
Nah,
not
it's not-
choose this
not-
time.
Yeah, it's not just this time. Because Waldy had to fix the speed. So yeah.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Oh, he missed.
Good to know. Good shit,
I was gonna
Waldy.
let Waldy get his position back, but nah, he's just in the last
But
now.
nah, not anymore. I'm going back to put on some ghost songs, and I just tap back in and I see fucking Waldy just sideways. I choose this time.
Sidebow.
Foo
So
Fighters.
I think Josh just hit the cone. I'm not sure. I didn't have a good angle of it. I'll check his stream.
Yeah. Okay.
What just happened? Oh my god, Nash just lost all their
Nash.
spots.
Alright, so now just lost all the spots. Be right back. I need to get a tissue.
He did not hit the cone. Josh did not hit the cone. And by the way, let me take a look at the. Okay, that was definitely NASCAR fans' fault, by the way. I'm looking at the stream right now, and NASCAR fan just kind of turned back down across the field.
Nice.
The green flag back in the air here. NASCAR fan currently in position for stage points, Waldy not. Uh-oh, up the track is Milky. I don't know what happened to Waldy, but he's no longer in stage points position. Not even close. Oh, Cookie immediately. Should have warmed up my voice before this, bro. My voice is cooked.
Yeah. You should have just read feed a little bit, and then it would be all good for today.
That's actually what my plan was.
Oh, damn.
I have a few pages I need to read for an assignment.
Oh, lovely.
Fucking discussion question. Dumbass shit. Milky broke a ton for that corner. They're going to come to free to go this time. I believe so.
Snake.
Up the track, the one car flies.
Three wide.
Big shot to the back of the 44 car. Uh-oh, 25 is going to slide high. So is the 41. 14's up there as well. 4 wide right now. Going to be a very sketchy corner as Milky kind of slides through it all.
Yeah, good job, Henry. I was going to
2 laps to go, and here comes Nick into the mix. Now NASCAR fan's going to slide back a bit, lose a ton of positions all the way back to Nick. I don't know what's going on with NASCAR fan here. He's all the way under that white line. The white flag is going to fly, and Cookie and Waldy are both catching. They may be in contention for stage points at the end of this, but right now it's all James Racing with the number 44 and 25 up front. To the bottom goes Spot. Trying to get an extra move. Oh, he just got moved out of the way. Both of them get moved out of the way. NASCAR fan looking through for 4th place. He's going to wall the 1 car. White flag, stage 1, and now a crossover attempt from the 1 car. He tried it. He's going to get there. Now Spot is going to get there. He slides high. So does the 92. All of them sliding high. NASCAR fan clears them all. He'll stay in 4th place, but he wall taps on the exit of the corner. And stage winner, Josh 12 James, sweeping them both. And, yep, there definitely is pullovers. Gonna clip that, investigate the finish. Red flag this time. Red flag. Bro, Cookie, by the way, you didn't mean to is not an excuse for jack shit. Fuel consumption is pretty foul. I'm looking at this finish between NASCAR fan, the 1 of Spot Parker, and the 92 of Nick. So what happened here? So the 41 slides high, the 1 goes low. There's no send here. Is there a send here? Let me see. There is no send here. Nobody makes contact with each other. The 41 slides up, hits the wall. The 1 comes up, and the 92 gets in. The 41 slides in. The 41 slides back down into the 92 car, runs through the rest of the corner at full speed, and then hits the wall again on exit. That is not sure about that one.
Yeah. Oh, Giant's here.
Yeah, the thing is that if he didn't wall tap the first time, the 92 would have passed him, is my thing. And then he kept that momentum to gain a gap on him.
Should we let
When he would have been
Giant
side
in?
by side with the 92. I believe we do let Giant in.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
He's here. What?
Yeah, he's in. Oh,
He's literally in VC
joined.
right now.
He left and rejoined. No, it isn't. Oh, it is.
Yeah, you had to run because you went down into the 1 car and got a boost off him. And that was after wall tapping. Yeah, because the server's locked, dumbasses. Jesus.
Yeah, he just, bro.
By the way, if it starts lagging after we go green again, if it starts lagging when everyone gets going again, we know exactly who the cause is.
Pulse, am I getting a penalty?
I'm trying to see like how much you gain from it.
I let off to the front bumper of Nick after the corner.
I may just move you behind Nick.
W, are we? Just, I don't know.
So Nash will finish 5th in the stage instead.
I got a run off of the top side and barely clipped the front of the 1 car, hit the wall, and then let off from that entire run.
Well, you hit the wall before you got that run.
Yeah, and then I hit the wall after as well and let off from the run that I got from hitting the wall twice.
The thing is that Nick would have been alongside you if you didn't hit the wall.
But I still broke to Nick.
No, because he would have been next to you and potentially would have beaten you to the line.
Well, the whole thing is that I hit the wall, but down the track helped me more than
yeah, which you only came down the track because you hit the wall.
No, I didn't. I was just.
I'm looking at the footage right now. You hit the wall, and the wall changes your trajectory and forces you down low.
Yeah, but it didn't propel me down low. I'm the one who went down low.
But all right, so Nas will be moved to 5th in the stage. He'll get 1 point instead of 2. That was over 1 point, by the way. Cookie not ready. So officially the stage order is going to be, let me see here. Let's see. Looks like Josh, I believe, won. Josh, you won the stage, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm writing this all down in my notepad, by the way. I have it all proper here. So stage 2, first place, Josh 12 James. Second is going to be Milky. So front row sweep once again for the James Racing Machines. Third place is going to be Henry Lego NASCAR fan, who's somehow here. I don't know where he came from. Fourth place is going to be Nick the Rabbit, and fifth place is going to be NASCAR fan after the penalty. All right, there we go. All right, you guys can start pacing again if you're ready. Wait, no, Cookie's still not ready. Cookie's still not ready. Cookie's still not ready. Yeah, Cookie Giant, you will be the only one a lap. I'm doing it on notes because it's just easier for me. I already have notes up, and I can just copy and paste everything in. Plus, I don't have Sheets on my phone, and I really don't feel like downloading it. Okay, Cookie's back. Start pacing. Pits are going to be open this time. Nick gains 2 points. Cookie did not gain points that stage. Ness will gain 1. Josh gains another 5 and passes Cookie for the point lead. Mookie will gain 4, go to 109, puts him in contention now. And Henry gains 3.
That's so big. Okay, never mind. I'm in Henry. My bad.
So here's what your new point standings look like. Alex with 1,004, Milky with 1,009, Alwi with 1,010, Waldy with 1,014, NASCAR Fan 1,017, Intimidator 1,029, Spot 1,031, Giant 1,031, Henry 1,034, Cookie 1,037, Josh, now your new point leader with 1,038, and Nick is locked in with 1,028.
Okay, I'm up here to say, Spot, stop taking the access road. You gained a solid 5 positions on the entry of pit road from taking the access road and didn't give them back. So don't take the access road again.
Specifically under yellow, don't take the access road. If you take the access road during green flag, that's your problem, not ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Spot was like second to last, and I saw him take the access road and literally passed me and I think Milky, and
Yeah.
Milky's
We
the leader.
specifically said to. We
not
specifically
Milky, not
said.
Milky. He literally passed a few people and then just didn't give the spots back after.
We specifically said.
Devious cut or run over, bro.
Han, can I say something? We specifically said that you don't need to take the access road at Big Pit Road, so.
Don't take it during caution because it's an advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Giant doesn't have a box, just use the first empty box.
Yeah.
Yeah, pace speed 80. Why is Cookie a lap down?
I have no idea. Giant, I don't have mod in this server, sadly. Well, not in this game specifically, for some reason. Thank you, Josh.
I did fix Cookie's laps. Green flag in the air this time. We're ready for stage number 3. All hell is about to break loose as we got some more cars this time. Spot doesn't get going, everyone else does.
Well?
If you have mod, you have fly, bro.
I don't have mod.
That's sad. Oh my holy slowdown. Jesus.
Thank you, Josh.
Down low goes the number 25 car. Milky. Been running up front the entire race. I'm surprised at how good he's been doing here. And geez, yeah, the lag is a little bit worse, but definitely not nearly as bad as it was when Intimidator joined. That's definitely lagged a little bit there. No, for me, it's not worse. I don't know why this is so weird, because for me the lag is better, but for everyone else it's worse. And oh my god, it's when my dad started his motorcycle under.
I don't have any lag anyways. Nah, that's why you want. Okay, never mind.
25 just put the 14 in the wall. 25 went out of free.
Fun. Oh, I know. He already has a 1 out of 3. That'd be 2 out of 3 then.
I'm not going to give him a 2 out of 3 for that, because I feel like that's a little bit harsh, but considering the 00 was right there as well.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
And with Giant in the mix, this is going to make things a little bit harder for those guys who are trying to gain all those points. Because they will be able to pass Intimidator in points, I'm assuming, by the end of this race, and barring anything major happening.
Yeah.
Because, come on, Intimidator are only 12 points. He's only 12 points ahead of NASCAR fan and 15 ahead of Waldy. So I'm assuming they will be able to pass. Like, yeah, the lag is a little bit worse for me, but I'm not V-lagging all over the place like I was when Intimidator joined. A little bit late for Talladega. Just a little bit. Yeah, my voice is hurting a ton. I'm going to stop speaking for a little bit. I'll come back with like 80 laps to go or something like that.
Aye. Oh, not around!
Oh, trouble!
No caution.
Yeah, why is NAS -1? What the fuck? There. Crank it up.
Crank it up. All right, we're cranking it up. Yes.
Oh! Giant had to go for the GX clip as well. Trying to
I
save
thought
my
you were
voice.
going to speak with like 80 to go.
I'll speak sparingly.
Aye.
It's too quiet over here.
Well, that's the point of a crank it up.
It's not crank it up, I'm just cranking it.
Real.
I'd be cranking it till it up.
I'd be cranking my hog.
Just try and stop hitting the wall on the edge of the corners. Henry, you too. Oh, damn. Moki's pissed again. Oh, that's tragic. God. Ooh, Jesus.
What?
I was spectating Milky and watched him demolish the clip in the corner.
Nice.
Milky, please quit crashing out.
Live Milky crash out cam would go wild on the back bumper.
Milky, chill. Milky, 2 out of 3 toxicity. Cookie, 2 out of 3 toxicity as well.
Funny.
Quit egging him on. Rage bait is definitely toxicity. I'm sorry, Cookie, but if you think that rage baiting is perfectly fine, bro, then you spend way too much time on the internet. No, I'm not going to mute you because I want to see you do it to yourself. Because if you can't control your emotions, then you don't deserve to drive a car. You shouldn't have a car here if you can't control your emotions. Don't do it, Milky. Good. My voice is feeling a little bit better now, but I'm just going to talk sparingly instead of commentate fully for now.
Wait, my mic can't fucking.
I'm calling a hippo on that one. Shut up, bro. You are a hippo. Fucking hungry hippo ass. Toxicity? No, I'm the commentator. I don't get penalties. I'm just kind of chilling now. I just watched the 4-wall ride. That's beautiful. That's what Brian France said. Are we really comparing a 17-year-old to a fucking NASCAR CEO?
Why are we comparing road racing to a NASCAR CEO? That's my.
Feel like there's more than just that separating us. The context is a little bit different. He's richer. Okay, you're going to make me cry. Nick entering pit road this time. He'll be the first driver to go in. Milky will come in this time as well. Waldy verbal wall tapping on exit. Oh, Cookie's entering pit road too. I don't know what Henry. A lot of people go. Henry just straight up wide. Milky just ran out of fuel on pit road. He's allowed to continue since it was in pit road, but he's going to be ways back. Nobody's going to end. Milky, please just go into your pit box, Jesus. If you're not gaining fuel, respawn your car. Cookie, what happened?
Hi, almost having a generational crash hour. I'm back.
Not sure what happened to Nick there. Milky just barely on the lead lap right now. It looks like Waldy has actually taken the race lead off of pit road.
Yeah, just yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't think Spot's gone in yet, though. Yeah. So Spot is the race leader, has not gone into pit road yet. You know, he's always on different fuel strategies than everyone else, but this fuel strategy could potentially get him far enough without pitting to give him win number 10. We're watching him in that number 1 car right now. By the way, Milky, you are still a lap down because Spot has not pit yet. $69 to go.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll see how pit cycles end up shaking out for these guys. Because Waldy is miles ahead. Waldy and Josh are miles ahead of NASCAR Fan and Henry right now.
Yeah, so you listen to Welcome to Black Paradise by Chemical Romance.
I'm listening to The Sound of Silence by Roblox Game Studio.
Oh my god, Nas.
What's going on with Nick, by the way? Did Nick's game just crash? Oh, no, he's back. Just lag. I don't know how one manages to cut the entire trioval and lose time.
Wait, who did?
Nick. Because he lagged, hit the wall, and just cut through the entire trioval.
Nice.
Spot's still out on track, by the way. How the fuck? Not the tri oval, my fault. He cut through the entirety of turns 3 and 4.
I know that. She was into 500 pounds by little Tekka.
Is that how much random weighs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Spot's definitely like hard fuel saving right now. Like Nick is gapping him in the corners.
Since you're getting back by Olivia Rodrigo.
HOTTOGO. Blue flag 25. Blue flag 25. All right, there you go. Nump.
No.
Oh my god, Josh just plowed the wall out of the corner. So Josh went out of free. Henry is starting to catch the leaders a little bit, but NASCAR fan has lost more time.
Blowing my nose.
Spot still hasn't entered. You see him. I don't know what kind of fuel strategy this is, but it's not going to work out unless he gets a caution. Well, it's not going to work out unless it goes caution free, and I'm not sure these guys are going to go caution free. 63 to go. Talladega on in 24 minutes.
We probably won't be able to finish by then, but we'll try.
I'm going to start making the thumbnail right now.
Yeah.
I know damn well y'all ain't about to wreck, bro, so. Photo P.
Dash, quick, hit the cliff.
No.
No, that shouldn't be there.
Easy race rigging park. Stop wall running, by the way. All right.
Don't mind if I do, he says.
That would actually fuck him over because he'd be suspended for the next race.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Picture should I use for the thumbnail of the Talladega race reactions?
Oh, no.
Use the Blaine Perkins picture. I use that for the Xfinity series.
Yeah.
I need a cup picture.
Oh, yeah, the running gone flip.
Roblox is my arch nemesis, but I was gonna say do the Kyle Larson getting T-boned by Ryan Priest last
Oh
year.
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I'll do that.
Spots
Thanks.
fitted, by the way.
Oh, Spot's pitting? Damn, he lost like 20 seconds on the field. Damn, all these pictures suck booty cheeks. Holy fuck.
Just go into the highlights video of that race and then just screenshot right as he hit him.
I don't think my PC is going to be able to handle that.
Bruh, you can't load a YouTube video and screenshot a YouTube video.
Not with Roblox, Discord, Photo P, and the other thing open.
Bruh.
It's okay. It's going very slowly, but it's getting here. Oh, okay. We have to stop the race. Miss Penguin Zero just upwooded. Tough guy got humbled.
No. Oh, Milky hit the clip.
Milky almost just ruined this whole race by flying into the clip.
Also, props to Josh for making the worst like fitment I've ever seen on a scheme. What is that? What is that to the fucking front to the front end? What is that? Also, what's that tiny little rectangle?
Fuck you, Wix. I don't give a shit.
Fuck you. No, I won't because I'm criticizing your scheme making.
Okay, that did not load at all. Damn, this video doesn't use any good angles of it either? Oh my god. I'm a NASCAR fan. Where's Gang at? HOTTOGO. Not a good angle. Do we have a better angle of this? Wow, there's like no angles of this. Okay. There's no angles of Ryan Priest's crash that would look like the Ryan Priest Kyle Larson crash that would look good in a video. Like good for a thumbnail. There's just none. Oh, that's so real. Corey LaJoy's flip.
Hi, Nas, you are listening to Dirt
Who's
on My
server
Boots.
muted always? I looked over at the stage and he was server muted.
Well, why did I get
Server
server muted?
muted
Fuck
him.
you.
Who server muted him?
Definitely Josh.
What were you
Because
saying, Alway?
I think you're listening to Dirt on My Boots.
Thank you.
Also, I think Josh server muted me because I was critiquing on his schemes. Also, why don't you just do Brandon Gaughan's flip from 2021 or Drew
No, I
Logano's?
found a good picture of Corey LaJoy's flip that I'm using.
All right. Oh, not a lot. Real. I agree with Nash. And that too.
Oh, this is a fire thumbnail.
LAG. HOTTOJO, you can take me how to go. Holy shit.
TSPMO IG. What happened to Milky?
So,
Milky.
Ness had a big ass freeze.
I heard him have one too.
Oh,
no, you're just wall riding, Ness.
Nash, you're on the back stretch. Entering 10-3. Oh,
you're telling me
Cookie
Cookie has. Very big fuel, like a very large fuel saving race, and that's not usual. That's tragic. New paddock. Hop in the V-Tank show automatic.
Thanks.
Oh my god!
Okay,
what the fuck?
So caution.
Caution is out.
That was not intentional at all.
And if Nas goes a lap down here, he will not get his lap back.
And just put rope backwards.
And he does go a lap down.
Bro took the slightest amount of fuel he can.
Nope, definitely didn't beat him out.
No, on God, tragic. He did.
Screen. Oh my god, that's the fucking accident that somebody else was involved in. Hold on. I have a clip of it. Let me see.
Now it's got it by the hairs of my chinny chin chin.
So is it at the end of the access road or at the end of the
end of the access road? End of the access road.
I'm trying to get to it. Why is it not loading?
Oh yeah, pit's open, by the way.
Oh, he definitely didn't do that. He definitely fucking didn't.
Hold on, let me see the clip. Let me see it.
No, because he starts gassing at full speed.
Well, that's well. I don't know why I'm comparing Lightning McQueen to this.
If it's like where the access road ends and it merges onto the actual track, then Josh was there like a solid 3 car lengths before him.
Yeah.
The thing is, look in general. That's the end of the access road.
But the thing is, I merged safely up the track in front of him.
Hold on, wait.
Are we going green this time?
That's a good question. Where the fuck was Spot?
Choose.
Wait,
choose this time.
Why are we choose?
Wait, huh?
What is going on?
What?
How we already chose?
I guess we're going green this time?
I guess so too. Also,
Nobody ever said choose.
Yeah,
I know,
no,
but
yeah.
apparently they decided to choose themselves.
Christ.
But
Whatever, but
I
good.
safely merged onto the track in front of Josh. I didn't hit anybody, and so I feel like I should keep my lap since I still got out in front of him safely.
Yeah, that's true.
And I merged in front of him, not like jumped the track or anything. I did what you were supposed to and merged in front of him. And I was still in front of him. So, there's that. Also, I feel like this has like never happened
stay
before.
down.
So I was just saying, I feel like this has also never happened before, so I don't know what you guys would rule on it.
All right, got it. But Nas, I will have to give you a warning if you come back up on stage again. So just saying, don't come back on. And sliding up the track is everybody, so unfortunately for Spot, his strategy has been ruined. Because I'm trying to keep an unbiased tone here while we have these conversations and shit, and Giant's about to die. But that's the thing. Oh yeah, who got free pass?
I think it was Giant.
Yeah, I guess Giant got it. You know what?
Yeah.
Cookie, it was not you, bro. You're on the fucking lead lap.
I hate that. Fair enough. What? My screen just froze the entire. What? So I just had the most bombastic screen freeze, and I was frozen from turn 1 all the way to turn 3.
We're running in slow motion right now. HOTTOGO. I like kids, I touch them all.
Real.
Oh, Josh is still streaming. For the chat out there, I do not touch kids.
Sure.
Nice wall tap on exit, Cookie. Bold maneuver to do on a 2 out of 3. Oh yeah, Milky's a lap down, by the way. He's running in second, but he's a lap down.
Fun.
So Nas is actually in second right now.
Big dubs.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, it's illegal to push drivers now.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, Milky's in the wall. Milky, do you actually think I was being dead ass? Oh my god.
Okay, with it.
Currently in free pass position. Nick got one of his laps back. I'd be surprised to see another yellow at this point.
I'm gonna be back. I had to take the most devious shit ever.
And no, I definitely saved this. Never mind. Close. That is definitely not how you spell aneurysm. Pretty sure there's an AE there at some point. Whoa. All right, bro. How did that get past the sensors? Well, there's definitely an E in the word aneurysm at some point. ANEURYSM. ANIG. Don't do this. Okay, Allah Akbar is kind of crazy. Everyone who participates in this is getting expelled from the race if you guys keep doing that. Side by side for whatever the fuck bumfuck position that is. Mass into the wall.
I'm back for my shit.
Cookie, that's crazy, bro. SYNAU. Oh my god, bro. Spot, how are you 5 seconds back? It's been 6 laps. Debris caution with 5 to go. Was bro playing while shitting? Tragic new paddock. I'm going to be Tanger automatic. Nash is in the wall again. Nash to the lead, and never mind.
You in fact cannot bot.
Cookie almost just committed a crime of. Cookie almost just committed an act of violence.
I am violence. Organized crime.
You are violence, bro. Oh, you're barely even Vi.
I'm 14, thank you very much.
I've seen 8-year-olds with more gangster than Alwi, bro.
Isn't that because they're in a hood?
Alwi probably lives in a gated community, bro.
Hell no. I live in Chicago.
Ha, ha, ha.
That wasn't meant to be a joke.
Cookie to the race lead. Nas packs him, then tries to go around him. Meanwhile, in the back, Giant has worked his way through the field, potentially bordering on an upset for Giant. Oh, Nas just... I have no clue how that happened. Oh, Nash just fucked over his team.
Big dubs.
I have to go behind. Josh is there.
Last 60
Cookie
birds.
can't get there. He can't get there. Now Josh 12 James down low.
I think Daytona is starting. Let me check.
Oh, Daytona. What is that? Oh my god. You guys had to let the 4 up there. Oh my god! Cookie. Who's the leader? What was that? How did Milky get up there? Did he pit? Yeah, Milky pit. Nick the Rabbit, to my knowledge, is the leader right now. No, he's not. He's a lap down. Okay, Giant is the leader. Real quickly opening up the file folder to see exactly whose fault that was, and I just saw somebody barely miss the fucking pit wall by the hairs of their chinny chin over there. H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
They're doing opening shit right now. Pre-race ceremony.
Oh, they are? Okay. There's 20
yeah.
laps to go. We're not making it.
Yeah.
Brendan just pulled up in chat and said, Brendan. Brendan just opened up chat and said, Gregson is going to win today. Bull fucking shit, he's not.
Yeah. National anthem happening right now.
Wouldn't necessarily say that was Giant's fault. I think that's just a racing incident through the video. Because Giant had an opening, went down low, and then everyone pushed him down and kept forcing him underneath the line. You had to let him up there.
Is that a B-52?
Nick pitting next time. If Noah Gregson doesn't win today, Brendan has to take off his shirt and start shaking it crazy style.
Real.
Oh my god, Nick was trying to enter pit road from the bottom. And NASCAR, Nick almost just started flipping. There's Giant out of pit road.
Oh my god, it's a Talladega truck. Oh, Brandon ads. Fuck.
Nick exiting.
I'm sorry for coming back up here, but tell Poop to stop joining.
Okay.
No, Poop, you got parked. You're not joining.
You got quit joining or you're suspended for the rest of the season. Do not join again.
Real. Oh, I don't care if your internet disconnected. That still doesn't matter.
Your internet definitely did not disconnect, bro. I'm being fucking for real right now. There is no way in hell that your internet disconnected after you missed pit road, turned around. We told you not to. So you just kind of immediately stopped listening to us and disconnected. Bullshit.
Yeah.
I call actual bullshit on that, bro.
Yeah, I call bullshit.
On the list of top 10 things that didn't happen, Poop disconnecting willingly. Poop getting disconnected by his Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Holy shit, Nas. What just
I closed my computer to try and stop what would have happened. So you disconnected, dumbass! Oh my god. He just straight up admitted to disconnecting. I don't know how much more fucking obvious that gets. Yeah, you're done, bro. Plus, there's only 13 laps to go. You wouldn't have been allowed back in anyways. So NASCAR fan entered pit road. That gives the lead to Josh, I believe. Yeah, Josh. Currently has the lead. Second place is Waldy running back. The number 77 car behind. Not sure who's going to be able to make it on fuel here. I'm assuming that Spot's going to be able to make it because Spot has those freak-ass strategies.
Oh my god, dude. Pod. Wait. I need to find something.
Why are you spamming your face is not an organ in fucking chat?
I don't know.
Spot says he can't make it. Where is NASCAR fan? NASA's on the back straightaway. Not a lap down to my knowledge. He's a ways ahead of everybody else. And 14's in the wall. 25 hit a clip. Hell is that on the fucking is that Alway on there?
Yeah. I'm on Nas's pit box soon. Oh no, I'm gonna flag him, my bad.
And there is a train of cars in front of that lead pack. I'm not sure if they're getting the draft off them, but it is decently close to them. And Nick almost just killed the number 77 again. Both the leaders have picks that they're using to potentially save a ton of fuel here.
Holy shit, they have a Ford Torino out on the track.
They have who?
They have a Ford Torino out on the track.
Oh my god. Fucking side quest ass. By the way, side by side, Josh is battling a lap car right now. The thing is that if Waldy and Josh pit now, they only have to take like a couple 100 milliliters of fuel to make it to the end. Unlike someone like NASCAR fan who had to take a little bit more than that. He's by himself right now, running in 4th place. He definitely took a little bit less, but I don't know if it's enough.
I'm gonna be right back.
Because NASA's 22 seconds behind. Can they make it through the pit road in 22 seconds and come out in front of NASCAR fan? That is the question right now. I can see Waldy's barely on the throttle right now. Waldy and Josh are both barely on the throttle. They have the help from the 4 and 92 cars in that pack as well, and that front pack in front of them that they're trailing off from the draft of. Six laps to go. Do they have enough to make it?
Holy shit, the command is here.
The command? Whatever.
Yeah. Okay, I guess so.
One of these drivers are going to lock their way in right now. It could be Spot. It could be NASCAR fan. It could be one of these two front runners. We don't know. They're still around the same distance apart that they were earlier, so they're not
Holy
gaining
shit,
or
why are the
losing
two Sasquatches?
5 laps to go. Momentum building up here. They're starting to catch that pack of lapped cars. Can Josh make it? Oh, Waldy got into a clip. Got both of them. Both sideways, and they both save it. Waldy, I'm going to need you to drop back the 44. Drop back behind the 44. All right, good. Waldy needs to drop back behind the 44 because he kind of dumped him there. He dumped him. He did a full 360 and saved it. And there's still with that pack of 2 cars, the 2 lap cars here, the number 92 and the number 4. So that's Giant and Nick. Those are the lap cars that they're. Whoa! Giant just bumped him out of the way. Giant just moved the 44 out of the way, and here comes the 77 again. 3 laps to go. Here comes Waldy.
I forgot that Giant was on the lead lap. I don't
No,
know why
he's
I still
not.
thought that.
It says he's a lap
Is
down.
he not?
No, he
I
pit.
thought that he got the free pass.
He
Oh.
pit. He pit and went a lap
Oh,
down.
my bad.
3 wide. Josh is battling with 2 lap cars right now. 3 wide. No, Nick pulls out, drops behind him, and now the 77 is going to have to battle that number 92 and get through the 4 car as well if he wants to reach that number 44 if the fuel allows a fight. 2 laps to go. Josh 12 James has the lead and a lap car buffer. Does he get there? The lap car gets into him. The 44 got moved up the track by the 4. Now the 77 down to the bottom of the track. Does he make it there? Does not quite get side by side with this 44 car. They still run clean. Into 3 and 4. There's 2 laps to go. Pushing him up the track.
I'm definitely expecting a bumper here.
Okay. And now the 77 slides up a little bit. 44 still there. Looks like somebody hit the clip in front of them, but no matter. White flag moves him. He moves him. The 77 got into him. Contact made, and the 77 of Waldy flies by. He leads by 3.5 car lengths. Does the fuel hold up? Josh side by side with the lap car behind, no matter. Waldy through 3. Entering 4, coming clean, and Waldy out of 4 to the checkered flag. Welcome to the round of 8. Waldy wins at Homestead.
Damn. That start went wild. Or that finish.
It was a bad block by the number 44. Slightly, did not have enough time to recover, and Waldy in the 77 becomes the 5th driver this season to win multiple races with his 2nd win, his 1st at Homestead, his 3rd at an intermediate track. And Waldy becomes the 2nd driver to lock himself into the round of 8 via a win. And officially becomes the winningest mobile driver of all time.
We're rolling off here, Talladega, just let you know. There you go. There you go.
And the celebrations commence. Oh, he's on fire.
He burned it out too much. You're fine. You're fine. Burn out. Burn out.
That's not.
God, coming into that last pit stop, bro. Guess what? Nobody likes you.
I can't. I don't believe that. I mean, everyone had the same pit strategy, I thought.
I guess.
And how the
It's
fuck?
killing me.
Josh.
Yeah, you had your henchman behind you. Yeah, you had your henchman behind you pushing.
Yeah,
you.
Waldy. The thing was, Waldy and Josh were both being shoved along by the 92 and 4 the entire final lap.
Yeah, I swear, I was saying that's gotta be like 2 LCIs, bro.
It's just so unfortunate. Like,
I wouldn't call that an LCI.
that was just
because they were helping.
I did it. Okay, I did it because I thought Josh and Waldy were gonna have to pit, so I was trying to get them to the lap cars so we could all have good positions. But nope,
No, Spot
Apparently
lied.
fucking
Spot
not.
lied. Spot's like, I can't make it, and then proceeds to make it. Like there was just no way to lie.
Someone start
There
the
was no
stream
reason
real
to
quick,
lie.
by the way. I'm starting the stream on.
I got you.
I'm starting the
Yeah, I
YouTube
got you.
stream.
All right. Who's gonna stream DD12? Do you want me to do it?
I will.
Always got it.
Wanna-
Always got it.